Hey, how y'all doing? This is Hunt 919 Truth Sports coming to you with another segment. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This is a new segment that I've come up with, and I'm going to title it "Was It Worth the Transfer from the Colorado Buffs?" And I'm gonna go, what this is I'm gonna go through about 10 players that I have been covering with their updates on a weekly basis to see if it was worth them transferring. This is only football wise. This is only through the numbers. Some of them may have transferred for mental health reasons, or they just didn't like the program, which is fine. That's their right. But we're strictly doing this by football numbers, and I'm leaving the comment section open to get some feedback from you all to see what your answers will be. So I'm gonna go through some of their numbers, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think was it worth their transferring and them transferring, and then of course you can leave yours in the comments. So let me go ahead and get right into it. The first one that I'm doing is Anthony Hankerson, who transferred to Oregon State. Now his rushing numbers while he was at Colorado for 2 years. In those 2 years, he had 146 carries. He ended up with 593 rushing yards. He totaled 4 touchdowns within those 2 years. Now he transfers to Oregon State, and in 1 year he totaled 232 carries for 1,082 rushing yards and 15 touchdowns. Outstanding. As far as receptions, while he's at Colorado, he totaled 21 receptions for 95 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. While he's at Oregon State, which is now, he has 27 receptions, 151 yards receiving, and 1 touchdown. Now this year he led his team in rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. He had the longest run of any running back on the team with an 83-yard rush. He also led the team in carries. He should be an all-conference player. I'm not sure if they name an all-conference player for the Pac-12 because there's only 2 teams left in the Pac-12. And I did some research and I could not find the all-conference team for the Pac-12 because there's only 2 teams: it's Oregon State and Washington State. Um, so I'm not sure about that, but he obviously is going to have some after season accolades. His team did finish 5-7, so they're not bowl eligible. So the question is, as I named at the beginning, was it worth Anthony Hankerson transferring from Colorado? And my answer is yes. He's excelled. He's become his team number one option for the most part. His rushing yards almost exceeded the passing yards for the quarterback. So was it worth transferring from Colorado from Anthony Hankerson? I'm going to say yes, and I look forward to hearing back from some of you all in the comment section. And as you know, I try to get back or answer every single comment that's left, because I like the engagement that I'm having with the people leaving the comments, or the supporters. So I appreciate it. It's been Hunt 919 Truth Sports. Ride with me. It's been Hunt 919 Truth Sports. Ride with me.